Things are really good. I'm feeling really, really good, and I'm super happy where I am and the progress that I've made. I got down to my 50 goal for 2025. With a project manager brain, that's just how I work. I have to do things in kind of chunks, and feeling like something had been a habit or become easier allows me to move on and take on the next chunk. And I'm feeling a lot more confident in how I'm thinking about food. There's still days where I'm not eating perfectly, but I'm thinking about it differently. That was part of the last conversation I had with Laura, was thinking about the food, making choices. And we had started to do some planning around the types of food and adding in variety, because I'm getting kind of stuck in what I'm eating. So she was very encouraging about branching out and trying different things. When I look back, it's kind of amazing how quickly it went. And when I think about the stages and what I learned in each, it's kind of fun to see what I built upon. One of the things I did with Linda last November, actually, was one of the early things that we did, was create a vision board. And I created a digital version and I put it as my screensaver on my iPad. And I was looking at my vision board. I see it every time I log into my iPad, which is multiple times a day. But I was really looking at it, and I accomplished everything that I put down on that vision board. And it wasn't all just about, my weight loss journey. There was, get a new job and travel and visit with friends. Like, it really was everything. And I accomplished all of those things. He has just really changed what he's eating. He sees what I eat, and I talk to him about, how I've been eating. And the biggest thing for him is he's changed the portion sizes, and he literally goes to the gym every day for 2 hours a day and works out. I'm hoping that he can inspire me with the activity part. I've inspired him on the food and nutrition, and I'm hoping he can inspire me more with activity. I just feel like I'm more like myself. I notice the changes in my body, certainly in what I'm wearing and how I feel. Like, even, in the car, I feel like I fit into the seat of the car differently, and the seatbelt hits me differently, all of those kind of things. And I didn't notice because I'm not around a lot of people, but I went to a previous work event from my 2 jobs ago and saw people that I hadn't seen probably in at least 5 years. And I felt very confident in that, because I feel like I looked 5 or 6 years ago. They hadn't seen my weight gain. And so I felt like that there was continuity for them there. So I wasn't expecting a lot of reaction from people, because I felt like I looked the same way that I looked the last time they saw me, which was good. But then I saw the photos. And when I saw the photos, I was like, oh, I really am much smaller than I was a year ago. Because I look at myself every day in the mirror, I don't necessarily see the changes the same way. But seeing myself compared to others and seeing myself in photos, I was like, oh, wow, I really have changed. Like, my waistline is smaller. My bum is much smaller. It's just overall, I was able to tell in photos. I'm really looking forward to continue it, because I've gotten so much out of it, and never before in a coaching program have I enjoyed it or gotten actual helpful information. So thank you for creating it. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how things evolve as you move into Health Book Plus as well. And, using my information to help us get there, I think is going to be fun too. So I'm excited about continuing it for that reason as well.